Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Friday, February 9th. You're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by PBCPhuket.com. With the dry season continuing in the kingdom, the Central Office of the Disaster Prevention Department has already issued a warning regarding wildfires, asking residents and tourists to be extra cautious. The news comes as Chalong firefighters were able to bring another blaze under control in the Soi Tanutep area. The fire began at about 1 p.m. on Thursday, according to reports. Upon arriving at the scene between Chao Phraya West Road and Chao Phraya East Road, firefighters found burning vegetation and garbage behind the houses. The fire was brought under control by Chalong firefighters within 15 to 20 minutes, according to reports, preventing the blaze from spreading and affecting nearby buildings. As the dry season continues in Thailand, officials on the island are requesting locals to be cautious of 3 main points. 1. Refrain from activities requiring open fire or creating risks of uncontrollable fires, like burning garbage, lighting incense sticks and candles without proper monitoring, and leaving not fully extinguished cigarette butts. Number 2. Keep forests clean of flammable materials, remove such materials from forest edges, use composting and other methods of utilization of organic waste rather than burning. And 3. Create fire protection lines, moats, earth embankments to stop fire from spreading and affecting agricultural areas and residential areas. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Kathu is now working on helping small hotels in the district, which includes Patong, to become legally registered hotels under the law, as the Kathu district chief announces that they are now accepting applications online. The news comes 7 months after the Interior Ministry already allowed the changes to be made in June of last year. Even Tourism Council of Thailand President Chamnan Srisawat himself was in Phuket in June of last year to head a 2-day SME Restart event, promoting the fact that small hotels could finally be registered as legalized recognized hotels. However, Phuket remained the only province where the bureaucratic mechanisms were not in place to allow small and boutique hotels to register to become legally recognized as hotels under the law. The unexplained delay in Phuket officials allowing small hotels to register resulted in a delegation representing small hotel owners in Phuket appealing to the Senate for help in September of last year. Thursday's announcement by Kathu District Chief Tirapong Chuaichu finally broke the silence from Phuket officials on any progress in allowing small hotels to register. According to an official report of the meeting, Mr. Tirapong apparently stressed the importance of bringing the small accommodations, especially those with no more than 8 rooms, into the official licensing system to ensure compliance with the new ministerial regulations. Kathu Municipality has implemented an electronic submission system through Google Forms, with experts from DOPA explaining the legal framework and guidelines for compliance. Last year, the head of the local branch of the Tourism Council of Thailand confirmed that Phuket has 4,600 hotels in operation, 900 of which are legally licensed, and 3,700 are unlicensed. Officials believe that bringing small hotels to register will allow them to accept more tourists and provide an economic benefit to the island. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall out from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. You see pressure just before you break a bone.
Thai football has a new chief, and for the first time, it's a woman, as Nualpam Lamsam, better known in Thailand as Madam Pang, has been resoundingly elected this week to become the head of the Football Association of Thailand. The 57-year-old Madam Pang, who is currently the CEO of Muang Thai Insurance, won Thursday's vote by garnering 94% of the vote, the highest ever in the FAT's 108-year history, to replace outgoing FAT president, former National Police Chief, Police General Somyot Phumthawang, who now ends his 8-year tenure. Madam Pang first came to the attention of the footballing executives in Thailand through her chairmanship of Port FC, a Thai League One team, and then later becoming the general manager of Thailand's women's national team. Under her guide, the BANGTAO qualified for the 2015 and 2019 Women's World Cups, the first time Thailand as a nation in any gender qualified for a major FIFA tournament without having to host. After that, the FAT named her as the manager of the men's national team, and she helped steer Thailand to win the Suzuki Cup again in 2022. Then, the Thai men's national team made it to the finals of the SEA Games where they lost to Vietnam, and the team also made it to the last 16 stage of the AFC Asian Cup in Qatar. Madam Pang now becomes the FAT's 18th president, with an eye towards streamlining the Thai League One program among her first stated initiatives. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. MMA legend and current undisputed UFC heavyweight champion Jon Jones is set to grace the island of Phuket as he's scheduled to visit the BANGTAO Muay Thai and MMA gym on the island's western coast on February 20th and 21st. The event will be a 2-day affair with a meet and greet, an open workout, and photo session scheduled for the 20th of February and an MMA seminar with Jones himself on the 21st of February at BANGTAO Muay Thai. Jones, who is considered by many to be arguably the greatest fighter of all time, holds several MMA and UFC records. The upstate New York native is the former 2-time undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion after becoming the youngest champion ever at 23 years old in 2011. Along with being currently the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, he also holds the record for the most title fights in UFC history with 16, most title fight wins in UFC history with 15, along with the most submission wins in title fights, and currently sits at number 2 in the pound-for-pound rankings. To learn more or to book, visit the link in the description. We really appreciate you joining us here on this Friday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, today is also the day that we release our brand new edition of the Phuket News and our Thai language sister paper, Khao Phuket, which are available around the island. I will put our distribution points over in the description so you can check out where to pick some up. Have a great weekend out there, and we'll see you again on Monday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.